Hi everyone, welcome back to Just Lexi. Just kidding. Excuse me, I have hiccups all of a sudden. I guess I kind of wanted to just get an update. Jesus. Hold on. Okay. Um, what was I gonna say? I wanted to give a little update on Case. I'm trying to figure out how to put it in simple terms because I'm not quite understanding it. I didn't get a phone call from him today, and today is Sunday. And I'm not worried about him because this happened the last time, but let me digress. I got I talked to Case last week on Sunday. He told me on the phone a week ago today that his injury in his knee in one of his knees was coming back, but they caught it early enough that he only had to do 2 weeks of rehab, which is not that bad. So leave me alone. I'm trying to do something. Gosh, these damn cats. Hi, handsome. Jeez. Um, Found pain. He had pain in his knees again. They said that he would only have to do 2 weeks of rehab, which was good. Um, Trying to think what else he said. It's been a week, guys. I've been working nonstop all week. My last day off was Friday, so I'm exhausted. I need sleep. So with him being in rehab for only 2 weeks last week, this was only supposed to be the end of the first week. But I guess something happened because a couple days ago, I can't remember exactly what day. All I know is I was at work when I received this text message on my phone from a number I did not know. It was Case. He said some shit went down and they're recycling him to a different company again. But this time he's refusing because of his injury and because he was going to be gone. He was going to be out with rehab. Well, he was going to be out in rehab for 2 weeks. I guess his drill sergeant had said, you're going to miss way too much in 2 weeks, so we need to let you go. So they're recycling him again. That was, I want to say Wednesday or Thursday, I want to say, when I received that message. And then, I'm trying to think. I didn't respond to it, obviously, because by the time I wanted to respond to it, it was already really late. I didn't know if that number was going to text me back. The thing about it is the message spelled whoever texted me spelled his nickname wrong. His nickname is CEES, not CASE. So I'm like, part of me thinks that he wrote it for somebody and went, oh, say that it's from Case, just so that way she's not concerned about who's texting her, and this person, I guess, just went and guessed it. So I'm thinking, maybe he's fine, but then I didn't get a phone call at all today. So now I'm assuming, okay, everything's not okay. I still haven't received a letter that he told me was supposed to be here a couple days ago, and it's still not here. It's been over a week. I've been looking for it. Like, I have my email set up for any email that gets scanned into their system before delivery. And every time I wake up, I check my email to see if it's there. And if it's there, I look and see what I'm getting in the mail. And if his name doesn't pop up, I don't really care. I don't check my mailbox every day, you know? So that's why I have that, because I don't have time to go and check my mailbox every day because I have other things going on. I have 2 cats now. So there's that. Hi. Sully says it's bedtime. I know it's bedtime, but I don't want to go to bed yet. So there's that. With the injury coming back again and him getting recycled, he's gonna be out there until the end of September now. which means by the time he gets home, from beginning to end, it's going to be about maybe it's going to be 6 months in a couple of weeks. 6 months is a long time for you not to see somebody, especially not only like Case is not only just my best friend and my roommate, but he's my partner, he's my fiance, my soon-to-be husband, my cat co-parent over here. And for a good minute, I wasn't doing well. Like the first month or two, I wasn't doing that well. Like my mental state went completely low. My anxiety attacks became prominent. My panic attacks became more prominent and well aware. I cried a lot. I barely lived in this apartment. I had Sully pretty much living here by himself for 3 days on end. I would come in the morning, I would feed him, and then I would leave again. I never really stayed here until I went on my South Dakota trip. I came back and I said, you know what? I need to try and make things work. I got my job back at JCPenney. I've been working non-stop since June. I am exhausted. It's only been a month or so. Almost. No, June. It's been about 2 months now. I'm exhausted. I've been working 2 months straight. No call-outs, no lates, no tardies, no nothing, no leaving early. I've actually stayed late, and I've gotten in trouble for staying 30 minutes late to finish whatever I was doing. You know, I'm staying later because I need a paycheck. I need a steady income. And me doing what I need to do is best for me. I'm not going to bore anyone with the details on how my relationship is. It's not complicated. I'm not going to say that it's complicated. I still love Case. I love him more than anything in the whole entire world. He is my rock. He is my heart. He is my soul. There are things, though, that every relationship has to go through, and I think this is that one little hurdle that we have to get over. I can't really find closure in that without him physically here, or else I'm like talking to a brick wall. You can tell them over the phone and over letters all you want, but it's not the same as in person. In person, you can talk to the person, you can cry to the person, and at the end of the day, you hug that person. You know, you hug, you kiss, you make up, you do whatever, and that's all you can do. But it's kind of hard doing that when your partner is in Georgia for the last almost 6 months, and you've been not only working your ass off, but your mental state has gone down to the point where you have to now look into getting therapy. Hi, how are you doing? This is my therapy. I know I haven't done it in 2 weeks, or at least posted in 2 weeks, I should say. But I have also been working really, really hard and a lot the last 2 weeks, so forgive me. I really am trying to get a routine. Excuse me. I really am trying to get a routine. I've been doing good for in the morning. I wake up at 7 a.m. I get up, I have breakfast, I watch a TV show, a couple episodes or whatnot before I go to work. You know, I'm getting dressed, I'm brushing my teeth, I'm getting to work earlier than anyone else. I'm there before any of my supervisors are there. I sit in my car, I watch TikTok, I do whatever I want to do, and it works out in the end. And then I work my shift, I come home, it's my night routine that I can't get down. I come home, I make dinner, I watch episodes, and then I get lazy to the point where it's like, I should take a shower, but I don't want to take a shower. I need to get into the mindset of, hey, I need to take a shower. Let's go take a shower. You know? And it's like, do I know that I feel dirty? Yeah. But you just get to a point where you're like, I want to go to bed. Like, I just want to lay down and sleep because you're so exhausted from working and working and working. You know? And me having to take care of 2 cats who are very stubborn. Cats are giant dicks, you guys. I have both one male and one female, and my god, they're assholes. But at the end of the day, they're animals. You love them, you care for them, and that's just how it is. You know? Hopefully, In the next week or two, when I make another video with another update, I have an actual day of when Case is coming home, hopefully. Because in about 2 weeks, it's going to be closer to the end of August, almost September, so hopefully I will know. But I'm trying to get into the routine of coming home, eating, TV, shower, make a video, and then go to bed. Just because I want to get into that style of, I want to start vlogging my everyday life, talking about work, talking about my day, talking about how I actually feel. Because, like I said, making videos and doing this is kind of my therapy because I'm ranting to my phone. Whoever is watching on the other end, great. If anyone's watching on the other end, great. Please, welcome to my misery. If you have any suggestions, if you say diary, I already have that. If you say work on a hobby, work on a project, I've been trying. I really have. On my days off, I do a hobby. While I watch a show with background noise, I work on something. I do something every day. I'm not just laying in my bed all day long, because then that's just a waste of a day. Like tomorrow, I'm going and picking up my brother from school. My sister and I might go see Barbie. Like, it's one of those things where I have friends, but my friends have other jobs. They have their own life. They're doing the I'm on my own thing. I've been here for almost 6 months and I still don't have my own thing. I do hobbies. I watch the same TV shows over and over and over again. I do chores endlessly. I'm cleaning this apartment every other day pretty much. I'm sweeping, I'm vacuuming, I'm doing laundry, I'm doing dishes. I'm doing a lot of things more than I should be. A normal person does their laundry once, maybe twice a week. I'm doing my laundry almost 4 times a week because I have nothing else to do. So it's like, hey, I have a day off. I'm going to do laundry. Tomorrow I'm doing laundry. My basket's not even full yet. And all I'm doing is washing towels and clothes that I wore since Friday. So it's like the dishes, I clean the dishes, I rinse them off, and I put them in my dishwasher, and they sit in my dishwasher until I'm like, I don't have any more dishes, and then I clean the dishes in the dishwasher when I need dishes. But at the end of the day, my goal, hopefully starting tomorrow, is to just rant. I'm obviously not going to rant about why I'm upset about whatever between Case and I right now, because that's not really an important thing until after him and I talk, because once him and I talk, I'm going to ask him if it's okay for me to rant. Obviously, my ranting would just be useless knowledge, but at the end of the day, like I said, Case is my world, he's my rock, he's my everything. He knows that, I know that, everyone in my life knows that. Just because, and I'm going to give a relationship advice real quick, because I'm obviously really good at that. I've done it to 2 of my friends who are both married. Being in a relationship is a job. You both have to work together to get things done together. It's not just one or the other. With me, my job is very one-sided. I'm alone. I don't have Case helping me with dishes. I don't have Case helping me with the laundry. It's just me. And people seem to think that just because I'm upset of what he's saying to me about me doing things and me taking responsibility for everything and what he's saying in response is upsetting people. I get that. I respect that. But at the same time, it's my relationship. It's my household. It's my life. People seem that inputting themselves in my relationship and in my household does something. It's like if you were to tell me, oh, you shouldn't go and be friends with this person because they don't take showers every other day or something. It's a stupid reason. If their personality and my personality and we vibe, and we're great together as friends, I don't give a fuck. I'd be that good friend and say, hey, like, what's up? Why, like, are you stressed? You know? But it's like, at the end of the day, you can't tell me something and then expect me to do it. Like, I have a friend right now who's telling me that Case is possibly projecting. Projecting is he's basically cheating on me, but telling me that it's okay for me to cheat so that way at the end of the day, he's the one breaking up with me for cheating on him. If that makes any sense. It doesn't make sense to me, but at the same time, Case isn't like that. He knows that I'm not like that. And I mean, it's given the fact that when he was here before he left, he told me it was okay to do so. When he was out there, he told me it was okay to do so, and I told him enough is enough. I'm not gonna find anyone else. You're my only person. If you say it one more time, I'm gonna go to Georgia, beat the shit out of you. Facts. Like, stop. You can't tell me it's okay to cheat, and then you're gonna come home and I'm gonna be like, oh, hey, by the way. Then our relationship is over. Where the fuck am I gonna live? With what money am I gonna go and find a place to live? You know? But, at point of hand, every relationship has to go through trial and error. If you don't go through a trial, you'll never find the outcome. Every choice has a consequence. Case's choice was to join the military. He got injured. That's a consequence. You learn from your choices and from your actions. You know what I mean? So in a relationship, once one person in the relationship makes a choice, you're both facing the consequences. And that's what's going on with Case and I. He made a choice. I, who didn't make the choice, am now facing the consequences. Him not being here. Me having to figure out how I'm going to take care of everything. If you haven't noticed, I've packed my apartment. I had nothing else to do. All my bathroom stuff is, put away except for my essential things. My office is pretty much cleaned out. My desk is sitting over there. Right there. Whoa. Right here. Those boxes back there I'm filling up tomorrow with my appliances in my kitchen that I'm not using. There's no point in having them on the counter if I'm not going to use them. You know? And it's like, eventually I have to take down this cat tree. And that's just going to be like the weirdest thing, not saying that in the corner. So I have to clean that first. Gotta clean this first before I take that down, because that's gonna go over there not in a box, but it's gonna go over there on the floor. And I gotta organize this mess and get rid of it. Oh wait, that's all my stuff. I cleaned out my closet because I have to feed Sully and Ladybug separately, so I've been knocking him in there while she's been eating on the floor right here. But at the end of the day, every day has to end good. If it doesn't end good, you need to stay up. You need to rant about it in a journal, in a diary, on just a piece of paper. Type it if you want. But if you can't go to sleep happy, then you're not going to sleep until you're satisfied with the fact that every choice has a consequence. Once you learned that consequence, then you're happy. I'm learning from Case's choices. I know that I can be by myself, but with 2 incomes. I can't be on my own with 1 income. I'd be living in my car. That's the really sucky thing about all of this. And the fact that this is my first apartment, mine and Case's first apartment together, and he was only here until April. I've been here for a good chunk of our lease. and I'm paying the rent with his income. Of course, I'm not paying it by myself. He's getting paid while in basic, and I'm taking money from him in a consensual way. He told me to do it. Taking money from him to pay our bills and pay our rent and feed the cats and feed myself. But on that note, it was really nice talking to you guys. I know it's been forever, and I'm really, really gonna try my best to make this a habit. Before, like, literally, if I'm going to bed and I'm like, I should make a video real quick, I'll literally just talk about my day and then upload it and then I'll go to bed. You know? That's all I can do. But, anyhow, I'm gonna head to bed. And I will actually see you guys tomorrow because I'm gonna do a review on the Barbie movie in a consensual way. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna do a review on how I feel about the Barbie movie and what I feel like it represents because I've been told a lot of things about it, but I haven't physically seen it yet. So when I watch it, I will do my review when I get home and I'll talk about my day. Okay. Peace out.